Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for participating in Ruby Conference 2017. Ruby World Conference 2017 will be held today and tomorrow for 2 days at Kunibiki Messe International Conference Hall. This is due to the efforts made by the executive committee of this conference and many other cooperating organizations. My name is Mio Ishihara. We would first like to have an opening ceremony on behalf of the conference organizer. The chairperson, Mr. Hiroyuki Matsumoto, chairperson of the executive committee of this conference, will give you an opening remark. Good morning, everyone. My name is Matsumoto, to be repetitive. I have so many titles, and sometimes I have trouble finding the appropriate title. This is the 9th conference every year. Many people are participating, and this year also. Thank you very much, including young students and not so young people as well. And we also see business persons in suits and also students and many other types. In the beginning, when we started this conference, it was a regional conference in Shimane, not so populated like in Tokyo. And what I was wondering with other people, what this conference would grow, but fortunately we have repeated this efforts, including this year, 9th time, and the next year will be the 10th anniversary. So this is going to be a business, technology, and the ecosystem. This is a conference which is unique because we all include all these different aspects and also we have presentations coming from different genres and backgrounds, and this is also makes this Ruby World Conference 2017 2-day sessions will be very fruitful and rich in information to take home. Also, from this place, we hope that many people will develop communications, tie-ups or connections to help each other, something new to take home. This is going to be sort of co-symbiosis. So let's enjoy this 2-day conference. Thank you. Chairperson of Executive Committee, Mr. Kiro Matsumoto, has given opening remark.
Now, on behalf of Council of Executive Committee, Governor of Shimane Prefecture, Mr. Mizoguchi, Vice Governor Mr. Fujiwara is going to give you the remark. Good morning, everyone. I am Vice Governor of Shimane Prefecture, Fujiwara. I received a message from the Governor Mizoguchi. I will congratulate the hosting of this Ruby World Conference 2017. And I'd like to thank all the audience from all over Japan, coming all the way to Shimane. Ruby is the only made in Japan programming language which is known worldwide. And Shimane Prefecture is promoting IT industry centering around this Ruby. In IT Open Innovation Center in Kunibiki Message, we are now working on the co-development of the development language for the small terminals for IoT, together with the Kyushu Institute of Technology. Going forward, we'd like to promote and even enhance the IT service starting from Shimane to all over Japan and to the world. And in order to utilize the Ruby in business setting further, we are hosting Ruby Biz Grand Prix. And we are going to have the award giving ceremony on December 14th in the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo. Shimane Prefecture is going to excite further the Ruby together with the relevant people and citizens. I hope the participants today will be familiarized in these kind of activities and understand the benefit of the Ruby. I hope this conference will be successful today and also the prosperity of the health and the health of the participants. November 1st of the 2017, the Governor, Mr. Mizoguchi. Thank you very much.
Vice Governor of Shimane Prefecture, Takayuki Fujiwara, has given his remark. In continuation, Governor, Mayor of Matsui, Masataka Matsura, will give you a remark. Good morning, everyone. My name is Matsura, Mayor of Matsui. Thank you very much for joining in this conference in Matsui. This is the 9th time I have just been told. Every year we are holding this conference, and this is a very honorable, very pleasurable event. Matsui started on Heisei 18th, 9 years ago, and this is the Ruby City Matsui project. This is the name we have given. We are sponsoring together with the prefectural government, and we are holding various activities, initiatives. And this Ruby nurturing of human resource centering on Ruby is something which we pay attention and make efforts. By the way, this is the 12th year, and new people are being discovered. This is around the Ruby Prize awarding, which we are having. And we are commending people who are making contributions in the area. And since last year, all private junior high schools are holding Ruby programming education. This is an official part of curriculum which we started to include. This is the first attempt of the kind in the entire Japan. And then this year, in July, there are 2 elementary schools in the city. We started also programming education for kids, for primary school pupils, so that they become aware of the joyfulness and the potentiality of the programming, and we hope that they someday will become Ruby engineers. Also, we have nationwide tasks to secure sufficient number of IT engineers, and then also business matching with overseas. These are the things which we have to make sure to securely do. And in this context, we are cooperating with 5 cities surrounding this area in terms of administration and economic activities. And then also in India, in the state of Kerala, province of Kerala, we are deepening our exchanging with the area. This year in January, from Kerala, we invited students and then IT engineers so that they experience internship in some business enterprises in the area. And that triggered acceptance of one IT engineer from India has become employed starting September this year. Receiving enterprise, people have made efforts, and then I would like to take this opportunity to express our appreciation for that. And also with the Shimane University, with which we are cooperating, and then also we are accepting students from abroad, and also that we hope to lead to increased security of accepting engineers in this area. And also in economic field, in the state of Kerala, we sent mission to study the conditions over there, and in future we expect that our Shimane companies develop business in India and so forth. In Matsui, by the way, is known as the capital of water city. It is known by the lake of Shinji Lake and Nakaumi, major water body, as Ramsar site. It's a dump site, much site. I'd also like to mention symbol of Matsue city. In 2015, the castle of Matsue was designated as a national treasure. The long time wish of the citizens of Matsue have become realized. So we would like you to enjoy the beauty of nature in the area, and also enjoy food from the sea and from the field. In conclusion, we would like to express our appreciation to all those who have made this conference possible, and we hope that this conference will become fruitful and successfully completed, and we hope that everybody enjoys the 2 days to come. Thank you very much. Mr. Matsutaka Matsura, Mayor of Matsue. Of METI.
Now we'd like to invite the Director and Information Industry Division and Commerce and Information Policy Bureau from METI, Mr. Noriaki Izumi, to give you the greeting. Good morning, everyone. I am Noriaki Izumi, Director of Information Industry Division in METI. I would like to congratulate on the Ruby conference today with this kind of large audience. In my division of information industry, we are in charge of information. In July this year, we had restructured this division. So all the information industry policy has to be integrated in terms of the software and hardware. Before, the hardware and software were divided into different sections. However, like AI uses all the server side and HI computing, and we thought it would be a good idea to integrate the software side and hardware side in our division, and especially the industry strategy and development strategy has to be integrated. And software information service section was now established. Mr. Terazawa is taking the lead of this section. And one feature of this section is connected industry, especially the fourth industry revolution. In order to connect to the industry 5.0, the role of industry is quite critical. The machine or data or technology and the technology engineers of all the generation and organization has to be connected in order to create new value or new social issue. This is the concept of connected industry. And in other words, this is how industry should be. In order to realize this, technically, the server-side and edge device, we need to sophisticate the technology further. And also, the technology itself has to be accepting such. And this will be represented by Ruby or other programming language. 2 years ago, IoT consortium was established. And the first industry revolution is now participated by more than 3,000 companies. And now they are working hard to solve the issue of the AI or drone or other things. And finally, they are targeting to make the international standard in order to make one comprehensive policy package. Especially, we shouldn't end at the experiment. However, finally, we need to take the lead, and we need to do the feasibility study and make it into the standard. And also, we have to align the rule for the data distribution and inter-industry rules, especially in MITI. The IoT-related technology is supposed to develop the total movement. And Ruby is 25 years old, and all the productivities has been already proven. And it has established all the very solid status, like Tokyo University algorithm education or programming education. Now they are using Ruby as the key factor. That shows how Ruby infrastructure is solid. However, the IoT R&D, research and development, can be promoted in the local communities. So we are doing IoT promotion lab for local authorities and communities. And last year, in July, we have already selected the Shimane Prefecture's movement. And they have been promoting to the IT industry, and they have been engaged in the cutting-edge technology development. And we have high expectation going forward. This Shimane lab, not just the Shimane governors has been committed quite deeply, but they are supporting the universities. That's because of the characteristic of Shimane Prefecture, which is moving, centering around Ruby. And as Meya explained, even in their compulsory education, Ruby is already taught. And this will be connected and related coherently in the development of the human resource of the IT engineering. For example, AI or machine learning, like Professor Tsumoto or Professor Kamiya, the world leaders are collected and gathered in Shimane. This is probably because of the Shimane Prefecture's trend. And METI has high expectation for these kind of activities in Shimane. And also we'd like to, these activities will be contributing to the development of the industry. Finally, I'd like to thank all the executive committee members and LUMI associate members and citizens of Shimane, and also the college in Shimane, all the relevant people related to Ruby. I hope the prosperity and health of all the people engaged in this conference. Thank you very much.